Taurus, welcome to March 2014. Now March is really interesting because on the one hand, on March 1st, it starts out with this beautiful Pisces new moon, and Pisces sextiles Taurus. And this is a lovely energy for you. Pisces rules the area of your life that has to do with being lucky, sudden windfalls, sudden opportunities, your hopes and your wishes, your goals and your friends, the love you receive from others. So you go in with this lovely, healing, nurturing, empowering energy, making you feel optimistic, and it's great. It's awesome. Now Mars, it's interesting because Mars goes retrograde on March 1st. And this is a time for you to really pay attention to your energy levels. Mars is our drive in life. Mars is our get up and go. Without Mars, we can't get anything done. And when Mars is in reverse, the energy may not be there. So I want for you to look at what's really your obligations, what really is your responsibilities, and really what isn't. So that with Mars in reverse, if you don't have the energy to do something, don't do it. Don't push yourself. Don't push when you don't feel it. This is a good time to build up your reserves, because not only is Mars retrograde, but then Saturn goes retrograde on the 2nd. So you go into March, Mercury's direct, and you have a fabulous Pisces new moon. And then on the 1st, Mars goes to sleep, which Mars does go retrograde every 2 years for 80 days. So Mars is going to be retrograde March 1st through May 20th. Then the next day, Saturn goes retrograde March 2nd through July 20th. Saturn wants to know, is your heart really in what you're doing? What is your real responsibilities? What is your real duties? Are you taking on too much? So if you are, then you want to look at that, okay? You want to re-examine your real duties, real responsibilities. I have them in quotes because oftentimes we can see something as, oh, my obligation, but it really isn't. It's a choice, but you're choosing to take the burden on. So really look at what you're taking on in March and what perhaps you can let go of so that you are feeling more free, more energized. And you know, March is the time for you to really look at what makes you feel healthy and whole. You know, you're going to be really clear in March. You may have been foggy in February, but March, you're moving on and you've got clarity. And so use the retrogrades to reevaluate what is really, you know, needs my attention, what is my true responsibilities, and what can I let go of? What can I give myself some time off from? Now, your ruling planet Venus enters Aquarius on March 5th, and this is wonderful. This is a wonderful energy, and it's in the area of your reputation in the world, your success in the world, your unique accomplishments in the world, your profession, your career. So you're looking good. You're looking good to those you work for. You're looking good if you own your own business, to your clients, your customers. I love Venus in this area for you. It's a real boost up. Then Jupiter moves direct on March 6th. Yay! And Jupiter being direct in this area, it's been retrograde since November. So now, you know, it's a time for communication to move forward for you. You're going to feel really clear here in March. When February, not so much, with the Mercury retrograde and Jupiter in reverse. Now Mercury's direct, Jupiter is direct, and you're feeling clear. You're feeling more effective. Your mind is working better. You got a positive attitude. You're really listening. You're listening to what others are saying. You're listening to what you need, and it's great. So communication really gets back on track for you in March, and this is a great time to plan things, strategize things, use social media to boost your business, use the internet to reach out to clients and customers. And then you have a gorgeous Virgo full moon on March 16th. Virgo is a sister sign to you. I love this full moon. Saturn is in harmony with it. This is good for your marriage. This is good for your partnerships. This is good for your relationships, romance, true love, risk-taking. You feel good in March. Oh, I'm so glad I get to say that. And for those of you that are looking for love, March is the time you could meet someone. Because the Virgo is a sister sign and it harmonizes with you and it pours positive energy into you and it's lighting up the area of true love and romance, and it's in harmony with Saturn in the area of partnership and marriage. So this is a gorgeous moon for you. And Pisces is good for you because Pisces lights up the area of life that has to do with the love you receive from others, your hopes and your wishes. So for those of you that have been hoping and wishing for a love relationship, March could be the time where it starts to heat up for you because your love houses are on fire, Taurus. And it's cool. It's wonderful. I really like seeing this for you. Now, Mercury moves into Pisces on March 17th. Again, this is an area of money for you. The money you make from the business you own and the money you make from the company you work for. This could be more money for you coming in. You could feel more connected to your goals. You could feel more wish fulfillment. You could be really connecting with your friends and networking, and you got your ear to the ground and you're hearing what's going on out there and you're making the moves and things are happening for you. So this is a good time for you to increase your income. I really like March for Taurus. So this is good. Then the sun enters Aries on March 20th. Now, Aries is 12 signs from you. So now you're getting into the time where you're building up to your birthday. That will come either at the end of April or May. And that means you're coming into your 6-week cycle. 6 weeks before our birthday, we get all of the lessons and the tests of the entire year. Our energy can drop back, well, because the Mars is affecting that too. So remember, the body is the messenger. If you're feeling tired or you're getting run down, that means you need more me time. You need more time to do nothing. You need time to rest, relax, recharge. And with Saturn in reverse, when Saturn goes in reverse, Saturn really points that out to us of where we're not taking care of ourselves or where we're pushing too hard, where we've gone too far, and so it says, pull it back. And I like the Saturn to use the retrograde to build up my reserves. You can use the Strong You program. Also, the solar return chart is a great investment to see what's coming up for you in your solar year ahead. But this is the time, March is the time for you to build up your reserves, your energetic reserves, your emotional reserves, your physical reserves, your financial reserves. The more reserves we have, the more we can take on in life. The less reserves we have, the less we can do. So really look at that, especially as we move into Aries and you start to move into that, that 12th house area where it's time for you to rest, recharge your batteries, and meditate, relax, take your time with things. And then we have, we end March with a powerful Aries new moon. And the sun and the moon are coupled with Uranus in this chart, and they're forming that grand square with Mars retrograde in Libra, Jupiter is direct in Cancer, Pluto is direct in Capricorn. And for you, it has to do with really taking good care of yourself, loving on yourself, not pushing, not rushing, okay, not, trying to be everything, all things to all people. Really look at your beliefs, look at how your mind is working, slap down that anxiety or obsessive compulsiveness or neuroses that wants to come up. Just slap that down because you've got a lot of good things to look forward to. The Virgo full moon is loving on you, and the Pisces empowers you. Venus is flying forward and in the area of promotion of your career in the world, your legacy in the world. So you're really going places. And the Aries new moon is setting us up for April, which is going to be very energetic, very, I think it's a game-changing month for many people because we have the first two eclipses of 2014 in there. The first one is at 25 degrees Libra on April 15th, and then the second one is at 9 degrees Taurus on April 29th. That's an annular solar eclipse, not a total solar eclipse. The first one is a total lunar eclipse, the Libra 25-degree one. So this is a good time for you to, really look at your energy, where things are going for you. What's a real duty and responsibility? Or are you putting these burdens on you by choice, right? So this is an opportunity the universe wants for you to really empower yourself in March and look at what you can cut away from, what you can let go of, what you no longer need to be doing or take a break from. Build up your reserves, build up your energy. For those of you that are interested in love, this could be a strong month where you meet someone significant, someone good for you. Money looks great for you in March. Health, the body is the messenger, okay? So if your body is saying, I'm tired, listen to that. Don't push through. Mars is not there. Mars is our energy and drive in life, and Mars is asleep. He's retrograde. So if the energy's not there, don't take action. You can wait. Spiritually, you're growing, and you're looking at your beliefs in March. You're going to look at your beliefs. You're going to look at, okay, I used to believe this, but I don't believe this anymore. And it's not about right or wrong. It's because you're evolving. And in your soul evolution, your beliefs are going to change. And that's a good thing. That's showing growth. That's showing advancement. That's showing, that you're evolving. And as you evolve, the way you think is going to change, what you believe is going to change, what you need is going to change. Right? What you require is going to change, and that's why we're here. You're here to expand and grow and evolve, be successful, be happy. Really pay attention to what makes you feel healthy, what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel strong, what makes you feel good. And, let go of duties and responsibilities that aren't really yours or you don't have to be doing all the time. Give yourself permission to do less and have more life. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Taurus. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. So here we are in March, and we're on our third retrograde. The first one was Venus in January, helping you to define what you truly love and value, what truly matters to you, what is important to you. Then in February, Mercury, the messenger, took his turn at retrograde, challenging you in communication. Now in March, Mars is retrograde. Mars is the planet of action and energy. When Mars is in reverse, you don't want to push through anything. You don't want to push. If you don't have the energy to do something, you don't want to do it. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. And you'll say, don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, but they can't take what's ours. No, they can't take what's ours.